Hello, Tribe! Welcome to One Tribe Radio with me, the crazy Tyger, and the wonderful Divine. How are you today, Divine?
Oh, I forgot to press the button. I'm fantastic. Start like with chaos. I'm fantastic, guys. Yeah, I don't know. Had like the past days. I just like was sitting here and breaking out in happy tears because I got like just very wonderful news. I've been cancer free for a year now, and
Yes,
yes, so happy, happy, happy.
yes,
Absolutely,
yes, yes.
congratulations. So, first, our disclaimer, as always. This is not a show for children. Please be aware of that. We curse, we do a lot of crazy things. We talk about certain topics that might be sensitive. So please be aware of that. All opinions and things said here are not part of the ideas of the network, but solely the responsibility of us, the hosts, and our guests on here. Expect chaos, but we love you all. So, our first guest today is the wonderful Dookie Brownflow. Hello, Dookie. How are you today?
Yo, peace. I'm well. How y'all doing?
Big up, Dookie. Hi. Oh my gosh, it's awesome to have you on. Thank you for coming
Yo,
and thank you for staying up the whole night to be here.
oh my gosh, I had a show last night. I'm out here in Las Vegas now. I don't know if you guys know, but
Wow,
I,
neat.
I had a show last night or whatever, and I just was like sitting here reading, and I realized when I start reading, I get real tired, and I didn't even realize I was sleeping. So I woke up at 6:45, like, oh shit.
Oh boy.
So 15 minutes ago. That's nice.
Yeah, right.
Hey, awesome. How was
But
your show?
it was cool. It was a great show. It was at like it was like a African dysphoria spot. A lot of very authentic vibes in there. So it was a good show. We actually got this show at the same spot tonight, and I got a show tomorrow. It's a $500 cash prize to the best performer of the night tomorrow. So um,
Whoa.
yeah, we're doing a lot of good things out here. This is our first show back in session since I've been back around in Vegas. So yeah, we're starting to do a lot of things out here.
Oh, brilliant.
Oh,
Then you
that's
need to
amazing.
let me know if you won, because of course we're going to be rooting for you.
I know. I'm not performing. I'm not contesting tomorrow just because of the simple fact that my friend he throws a show and we really like go head to head with the promotion. So I would just rather have somebody else win the money than
Right?
me. But yeah, it's gonna be a good night either way.
Absolutely brilliant. So, the first song you brought us today is called Sense It. You want to tell us a bit about that?
Yes, actually, since it is off of this new project I'm working on with my friend, he goes by the name of Berlin. He also goes by the name of Smooth Waffle. A friend of mine from Virginia. Um,
Oh, nice.
we're working on an album that's going to be released in March called Sonia's Son. Obviously, I'm Sonia's son. My mom named Sonia, and it's an ode to my mother. And this album is like
No.
probably one of the most personable albums that I've ever done in my life. You're going to find out a lot about my walk of this past year. Talks a lot about me and my little brother Boo, his
Yeah.
recovery, mental
How's he
state,
doing?
and my
Yeah,
Boo
exactly.
as
Oh my
well,
gosh.
man. Boo is amazing,
Hey, big
actually.
up, Boo, man.
Yeah, that's my boy,
Big
man.
up. Yes.
I
Oh,
was
so
actually
proud. You're such a great big brother. I want to tell you that too. It's like so
thank you,
being honestly, you're like the big brother everybody wishes for.
thank you, Divine. I really appreciate that. I'm just doing what God placed me on the earth to do. I just feel like my mission is way bigger than me, and once I was able to, realize what my purpose was on this earth, I feel like I'm a healer in a sense, and sonically and holistically. Once I found out my true purpose in life, I was able to, tap into my creative abilities and my my true nature. So my little brother has brought that out of me, and I can't be more thankful for anything in the world than my little brother because he's one of the strongest persons I know because right now he's good. You said how he was. He's good. He still doesn't have any failing under his chest right now, but he's constantly working on it. Um, I'm actually in the process of getting some quantum technology, some quantum healing technologies. I'm not sure if you guys heard about the new stuff that's coming out, but I'm working on getting some things for him to help his spinal cord and but he's fine. He actually wound up he has a girlfriend now. he actually wound up meeting a nurse at the hospital and wanted to
Oh my.
making her his girlfriend. So
Wow.
on
Yeah.
one
Wow.
other,
But
Hey,
he's got charm,
you
man.
know,
Nice charm. You know what? And
things
excuse
happen,
me. One sec.
things happen for,
Like, knock knock.
you know, I mean, things, and look what it, I mean, even though like it was a bad thing that happened to him,
Mhm.
it brought him joy, and it brought him the woman of his, of his life. He might have never not met any
And
otherwise. So I
Indeed,
mean,
indeed,
it brought you, your path, where
yes.
you know where to go. So
so
it's I don't dare to say, because I don't say, this is horrible what happened to him.
Hmm.
But I believe in him. I believe in
Yes,
him, and
me.
now he's got love, and I believe also love moves mountains and technology. Yes, I've heard about what can
The quantum machines.
yeah, and Tiger's got like some nanobot stuff going on for her
Yeah,
pain. It's crazy.
yeah.
So and
yeah.
and yeah, so and he's still
Yeah,
young.
I had
That's
an
also
uncle that
important.
also has a machine that, or had before he died, he had a machine that he was working with certain things. And like, who was it? Aretha Franklin or whatnot was actually one
Yeah.
of the, no, or Aretha Kitt, one of the both was actually one of his patients at the time. So there's a lot of stuff out there.
Mm.
If it works for him, let me know, because I have a cousin who's also quadriplegic from the neck down,
Hmm.
and any new
Hmm.
technology that can help him, is always a good thing to know. So if it works, let me know. And let's
True
get
indeed.
let's get to the music. All right.
Let's do it.
For the visuals, go to mspwaves.com. Also has a lot,
Watch. I'll
better
send it.
sound. And so here we go. Sense it.
I was born in the 80s, yo. Explanation for my crazy flow. Teleported this dimension. Ancestors sent me here as an extension. Yeah, don't you sense it? Can't you sense it? Yeah, sense it. Right. I was born in the 80s, yo. An explanation for my crazy flow. Teleported this dimension. Ancestors sent me here as an extension. Yeah, don't you sense it? Yeah, can't you sense it? Sense it. Yeah. Golden age, roll the doja like the sage, manifested better days, all chains in a leather face. Metaphor for the mental cage, metaphysical essential age. Set a date, prescribed like I medicate. Inside a quick while as I meditate. Inscribe, watch me emanate. Plays raid, pays stick like a dinner date. I'm in the cut just to penetrate. Many minutes made lemonade. For every hour I was sour, got a nigga paid. Hit a fade in the game, hit the plug, split an eighth to the face. Pick a plot, building on a real estate. Cyclaville affiliate, lost like militant. Grew in slum villages, do it like Dilla did. Dookie still the illest shit. And I bet your host feeling it, right? I was born in the 80s, yo. An explanation for my crazy flow. Teleported this dimension. Ancestors sent me here as an extension. Yeah, don't you sense it? Yeah, can't you sense it? Sense it. Yeah, I was born in the 80s, yo. Explanation for my crazy flow. Teleported this dimension. Ancestors sent me here as an extension. Yeah, don't you sense it? Can't you sense it? Yeah, sense it. Right. Wow.
And there it was, that duck face again. Dookie, I keep on telling you it's gonna stick.
It's, it's going to be Ducky Dookie Brown flow soon. Wait,
Yeah.
let me get him back. I just like close down. Oh my gosh, look at hi, big up. And hi, Solo. Hi, Scarl. Hi, Ed Priva. Hi, Junk Feathers. Let
Hi
me just
everyone.
grab.
Where is he?
There he is.
There he
Oh, I
is.
love that track, man.
That that face is gonna stick.
But thank you. That's my record censored. I actually just dropped a video for that the other day. I'll put in the comments of MSP Ways if you
Awesome.
Oh
guys
yeah,
want to
that's
check
we
it
were
out.
actually
Yeah,
our
I see
audience
it.
was watching it because I actually
Oh,
yeah
Yeah, I see it.
because you can see it on you can't see it obviously on Discord, but on our normal server that's where they can actually also
Yeah, on
see
the
it. So
website, on the
yeah,
MSP Wave website.
yep. So
oh,
I'll
solid,
put it.
solid.
Yeah.
yeah,
Here, I'm gonna drop another link in there. So
so
the
can't
second
hurt
one
it.
is you can see it's a watch. So yeah,
So since we were
Yeah.
since we were
Tiger figured all this shit out. She's
yeah.
awesome.
So that's the first. That's the first of many videos off of Sonya's Son. I want to do. So it's a 5-track EP. I want to do probably a video for each song. Um, yeah, we have some big plans going on with this album and our next couple EPs in general. But that song, it was more of me. I wrote it because I wanted something for people to bump, and have something to chill, smoke to, maybe vibe out to in the background. Um, I've become very self conscious of my music as of like the past couple of years, just my voice and how it pierces the room when you're listening to it and things of that nature. And I realized that I had a lot of beats that were or songs that were just to the forefront, and you couldn't really focus on it. You couldn't really like just play it in the background because it was too like demanding
In
of
your
attention
face, yeah,
space. Yeah, in your
but it was
face.
good. It was good because I mean everything has to happen for at its time, and
Yeah, right.
to get out there, and to be recognized, you have to be in somebody's face.
Indeed,
So now
indeed.
you can be like, okay, I'm there. Now you can
I,
chill,
I just
take it
I
in.
just I just feel like my new music is more of the background. My new music isn't so boisterous as my old stuff. I'm starting to find that fine balance between
Oh yeah,
rhythm and lyrics. It's just been a constant journey type of thing for me. I feel like, but
what
man,
music is? It's amazing.
yeah, exactly. I appreciate that song.
We all
That's
grew too, in the past year, and it's cool. I don't know if
yes
you,
for sure.
yeah, a lot of us, we weren't active on the blockchain
Hmm.
because of our journeys we had, in front of us and having to conquer life in
Right.
our in our way. So, but yeah, it's amazing to hear. A lot of people are coming back right now, and they're going to be appearing as well on the show, which is so amazing for you to be here too. So, and I think I don't know. Um, I know that you had your journey ahead with like your brother, but
Uh
now
huh.
just like coming back with like a different agenda and a different. It's
Yeah.
like it's we all grew, and
Yeah.
it's I don't know,
It's
family
very
reunion.
refreshing.
Yeah,
That's
totally,
what it feels like.
and
It
so
feels like a family
inspiring
reunion.
again. Yeah, that's okay. We all feel like that. It's so amazing. I said
It's
amazing 3 times in like
Yeah,
this
it really is.
conversation. By
It
the
really is.
way.
It really is amazing though. Like seriously, like what you say, like we're really the pioneers of a specific thing. Like there isn't a lot of people that was doing the blockchain like we were doing it and creating like a synergy and the synchronicity between us. Like this is an
Totally,
everlasting thing. Like we can see each other
totally,
in person. I'm sure when we see each other in
and we
person, now we
will,
can. When
we
we see each
will.
other in person, I'm sure it's gonna feel like we never even left and we seen like we met each other before. So
Totally.
I'm just
That's
excited
how
for
it
what's
was
to come.
meeting Ed Privat, and we're
Oh
like,
yeah, right.
he's like every day, and I haven't even met his wife, but she's family, Lee, and her cubs.
Hmm.
They're like, yeah, family to me, and every day I know him more, and we interact, we like talk actually sometimes daily.
Yeah,
It's
Ed is
become
dope.
family. Yeah,
I
it's
was actually
amazing.
just listening to his Emanate. He is such a good artist, man. We
Oh
gotta
wow.
collab on something soon. He is so
Yeah,
good.
yeah. Oh, guys, that would be amazing. If I could get you on a track. I'm into like drum and bass right now, and we're like working
Hmm.
on Matt and I, my life partner,
When are
Jeff
you
Lineman,
not
he goes
into
by Jeff.
drum and bass, Denise?
Yeah. So, but no, we're going back into the old school. We're going back to old school break beats, and oh my gosh, it would be amazing to get like some rap and some soulful stuff. On the other hand, from
Yeah,
Ed Privat, you guys, man, the world's open.
let's get it.
Let's
We have
do
a
it.
I have a next week. I actually have to go back to Jersey on the 4th and to the 8th. I have to watch Boo, but I'm coming
Okay,
back on the 9th. And when I come back, my producer's coming out here with me. We're going to get a suite, and we're just going to set up studio and
okay,
record a lot
nice,
of songs. So I kind of want to do as much as I can with my blockchain family while I do it because I want to.
awesome, yeah.
My next release is going to be blockchain only. I'm not going to put it on none of the major sites. It's going to be blockchain only. And I'm going to try to do an NFT. I kind of want to just talk to you guys about it And yeah, whoever wants to be a part of the journey or the part of the tapes that we're doing, I definitely want them to be on it, to
Oh
contribute in
wow,
any way
big up.
they can. So
It's
yeah, for
amazing.
sure. Just be on the lookout for that, guys.
Yeah,
You hear that,
absolutely.
people?
Yeah, I mean the whole NFT thing absolutely is the future when it comes to music and art in general, because it just gives us back control. And with many platforms also, the resale, like if you create an NFT, when it gets resold by the person that bought it, you actually get a percentage of it. So it's really fair, and a great technology. Of course, we have a lot of people trying to get in on it that are scamming people. So it is imperative that people that really believe in it, like us, actually start building our own platforms and securing them
Really.
and all that. So
And
Indeed.
supporting the ones that are good
that are
ones,
good,
just
they're
like
good, and
Hive,
right, right.
onboarding more people and class people, that aren't only there, just to make a living of it and suck it dry and leave, but really bring quality and have something from like the community we are building up there. It's like, we've all known each other for like 2 years. Some of you are met in real person, but it's the sentiment we share and the belief in the music and the love for music, and I don't know, we just like came together and clicked, and we know, like you said, if we meet, it's gonna be like, hey, I always known you.
Hmm.
Well,
So yeah,
theoretically, like quantum physics will tell you that physical matter doesn't really exist. It's all waves. It's all basically energy, sound waves,
energy.
basically vibration. Okay, so this
Hmm.
this this idea that we have of our physical reality, it is not really what we think it is. So a distance doesn't exist. Time doesn't really exist. It's all layered over each other, all in the same moment. So, I mean, if you have a connection to someone, you have a connection to someone. Physicality is really just sort of like an afterthought, just this, how do you call it? Like, a prism that we look through things. So it's connection is connection, no matter what, be it digital or face to face. So in that
Yeah, for
vein,
sure. That's the science. That's literally the science I've been pounding in my head for the past. Can you guys hear me? Because you guys are
Yeah, I
breaking up
hear
a
you.
little bit.
I
yeah,
hear you
Okay,
good.
that's literally the science that I've been pounding in my head for the past 2 or 2 years since I've been taking care of Boo. It's literally just been a constant day, constant battle of just fighting my subconscious mind, fighting my mind, and realizing that all that is in the present, all that will be in the present, all that is in the future is right now in this moment. So like this whole entire year has brought me back to focusing on my breath. So whenever I get up or down or just out of place, out of balance, as soon as I focus on my breath, I breathe deep into my diaphragm and I breathe deep outside my mouth, all the way in, all the way out. It brings me back to the moment and it like clarifies the whole entire situation. So that quantumness you're talking about, that quantumness is like affecting all areas of my life, even when it comes to the technology. We're going into a quantum financial system, we're going into a quantum world. All of our cells are becoming crystalline. We're moving up we're moving up in the frequency as a collective. So
we
yeah,
have
that's
we
that's
have
very
we
that's
have the
very important.
potential to do so. Absolutely. The thing is, we're at a crossroad right now. We either can
No,
make
see,
that
this is
we
where
or
you
we
not
can
you
I
shouldn't
we
say that, because this is like we not bring attention to the negative, because
no we
Exactly,
then you
no
make
we
it more
right,
aware.
right.
You
no
taught me
no
that
that's
this in our in our conversation before.
Well,
Yes,
no,
yes,
that's
I
not
understand.
complete. It's not completely like that, because the thing is, no, should we dwell on the negative? No, but we also have to call the
Never.
negative out so that
That
we
Yes,
we
make the
know,
right,
right
right.
but
choices. So the thing
yes.
is, we are on the cusp, and it can either go bad or good. Just sitting there and saying, I want the good to happen, that's not going to. The choices we make are going to bring us there. Therefore, yes, we have to look at the bad and make those right choices. So every choice we make is important, because it can actually bring us to this ascension that we want, but that ascension
For
is
sure.
only going to happen if we make the right choices. So just
But like we said earlier, the bad isn't always bad. Like we said, like
No,
Boo's
it's not.
situation. We a year and a half ago around June, I was saying, "Oh, this is the most horrible situation that has ever happened to me in my life. My little
right.
brother got into an accident. He
Yeah.
cannot walk again." But in that situation, the silver lining is shown. The silver lining is shown. Knowing now, I know how to I capsulate my own herbs. Now I'm able to help. I have healed other individuals through my brother's plight, and I know that through the power of God that he's going to walk again, just because of the simple fact that I have faith and he has the faith, and the way has already been shown for that faith, for that way to be made. So when it comes to good and bad, a lot of things of this year that's going on, a lot of things have been
And he found
deemed as
love.
bad.
You know how much?
They've been deemed as bad, but they're not really bad. If you look at it with, if you ask for
Yep.
eyes to see and ears to hear, you'll see the truth through the situation. So for sure, yeah.
So the next song that you're bringing us today is Trees. You want to talk about that and tell me what?
Oh, Trees. Yeah, so Trees is one of these songs that I wrote last year while I was with Boo. I was just sitting with Boo, and I was just feeling very I was feeling very down. You know, I really couldn't get a happy thought into my head, and it was just very it was very hard. But I wound up making this song called Trees to remind me of why I'm thankful and what I'm thankful for. So I guess I'll talk about it more after the song, but I wanted to writing this song.
Let's do it.
Do you guys know DJ Lethal Skills?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love him.
Okay, so this is produced by DJ Lethal Skills, and we released this on Emanate
wow.
together as a collective, and this is first of many things from us too. So this is Dookie Brownflow and DJ Lethal Skills, Trees. Enjoy.
All right.
Let's do it.
We want to see if we can hear God speak to us through what he has made. And one of the great places to listen for him is over there, across the water, in the wonder of a tree.
Any misconception that Christ fails to dwell in your vessel is breakfast. Oppressors using your image to leverage. See reflection, notice solar and plexus. Watch me implode, no, I control what is destined. If it's electric, no, I'm sliding. No weapon of any sector penetrates respecting of God body. God body. I'm thankful for the trees. I'm so thankful since a day old. Remain faithful. I'm grateful for the seeds. Precious sunlight gives life through its beams. I'm so thankful. I'm thankful for the trees. Pretend to be man. I eat from the mother, drink from infinity's hand. My spirit it dwells, feel my feet in the sand. I spoke to the Father, asked him to send me the plans. He gave me directions, told me to defend the land. As my voice is the power given to even the stands. These roots are my antennas. I'm so thankful. I'm thankful for the tree. Making distinctions, questioning whether you're linked in or chained to the mentality of a caged man. Nowadays they rate when people praise sin, steer away of contagious, infectious behaviors. It's like we live in the movie in 2011. They played it, believe it or not. You should read what you watch, because it seems like through the scene someone fearing the plot. Lost myself to find God in midst of leading the flock. Yeah, I'm so thankful since a day old. Remain faithful. I'm grateful for the seeds. Precious sunlight gives life through its beams. I'm so thankful. I'm thankful for the tree. Pretend to be man. I eat from the mother, drink from infinity's hand. My spirit dwells, feel my feet in the sand. I spoke to the Father, asked him to send me the plans. He gave me directions, told me to defend the land. As my voice is the power given to even the stands. These roots are my antennas. I'm so thankful. I'm thankful for the tree. My reach of the pill, son, is lethal with skills. Sprinkle food in with thought in case in need of a meal. Complexity of my rhymes are treacherous to a rapper who never measures in excellence. A lyrical specialist, I mirror the measurements. Arm, leg, arm, head. Living the testament, none can be separate. Death, it is definite. Oh no, they gon' fear in the flesh again. I'm so thankful since a day old. Remain faithful. I'm grateful for the seeds. Precious sunlight gives life through its beams. I'm so thankful. I'm thankful for the trees. Yeah. Yo, represent. Shit, you know it's Dookie Brownflow on the spot. Yo, much respect to the kid from up top. Yo, Lethal Skills, what up? What legend got? Pretend to be man. I hear from the mother, drink from infinity's hands. My spirit it dwells, feel my feet in the sand. I spoke to the Father, asked him to send me the plans. He gave me directions, told me to defend the land. As my voice is the power given to even the stance. These roots are my antennas. Love, peace, prosperity. Fall for the trees.
Oh, that was wonderful.
Wow, beautiful.
So, to our audience,
Hey,
at
can I
the
just say
moment,
something real
at the moment, we are having some real technical difficulties right now. So, we are going to be taking about a 5 to 10 minutes break to fix this. So just
cool.
please stay, tuned. I do apologize, but it needs to be done for now. We will be back. See you guys in a bit.
We're back. And hi, Rondon.
Hey, I'm going to let you do most of the talking because I have no idea what's going on. And then also,
Yeah,
I got
but
somebody sleeping above me.
okay. But hey, thank you so much for being here and taking over the technical side. So, guys, I'm still looking for the link because, yeah, I'm talking on like two other channels. And you guys want to know how you can win, or maybe you don't. I don't know. If you want to win those snails, Sam the chillin' snail, it's one sticker, and the other time it's the NFT, which is worth like about $50 if you ever wanted to resell it and don't know what to do with it. Just want to give it to somebody else. It's about 100 HP, and if you're like oriented in that way where you have to see numbers, I'm just saying. So, but let me find out, because oh my god, I got so many browsers open, I'm like confusing myself right now. I'm looking for the link, and if you're on the One Tribe link, we have it's like so crazy. This is here we go. Yeah, where's Sam this now? So I want you guys to find where's Sam, in the latest flyer I made of like today's show. Please go find Sam in the flyer, which is the one where like a Dookie and Soundwave's photons are written on. You can find Sam the snail. So where is he? Where can you see him in that picture? And the first one, who gets it right will win the NFT, and the second one will get the sticker. Or maybe let's do it like this. The first one can choose what he wants, and the second one, well, will get what's left over. So, but both are really cool things. So yeah, just check it out. Check out the flyer.
Right on. So, are we bringing on Dookie Brownflow? Or are we
Let's
gonna?
do that.
Okay. So I didn't know if that was we kind of interrupted him during his segment. So
Yeah, thank you for like bringing that to my attention. Yeah, but I got carried away because this is what I was doing. I'm doing Dookie. And hey, thanks for hanging in there, man.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, but this is what like the contest is going on now. So if you want to participate and want to win like one of Sam the Snail, then go ahead.
No problem.
right on. Well, sorry for that interruption.
Awesome track, man.
There was some internet problems going on, so she's working on that, but it's probably not going to be done before the end of the show time. So we know that you stayed up all night,
Yeah, man.
and wanted to
No
make
worries,
sure
man.
to get, the show must go on, right?
Yeah,
Yes,
all the time, man. No matter
definitely.
what happens, show must go on.
And I'm so blessed. Isn't he awesome? He's like he manages like MSP Waves, and well, thank you so much for jumping on the show and helping us out to keep this going on. So Dookie.
Yeah, Ron is bomb,
Such a
man.
good-
Ron has
He
been
is.
in the background for for years to come, man. I've always seen Ron since I
He
first
is.
got on him a few
And
ways.
oh my gosh, and yeah, also NFT, in like yeah, and Paul is built by Agrode, and so he's got such a great team. Also, like with Julia, which we're gonna have on, I believe, next week, and we're so proud of that because she's like the maker of the NFT showroom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we need to get into that as well. And this is where I'm showcasing my Sam the Snail, and like, are we still? Where is it? Okay, I don't see a snail. Well, then look, because it's right in there. I'm just, maybe I should post the picture. Hey, so should we? What's the next track you got for us tonight?
I'm not even sure what the next track was. Maybe it was Rope-a-Dope, I believe.
It's what is it, Rondon? I don't have everything in
Oh,
front
you
of
don't
me
have
right
it?
now.
Oh, okay.
No.
So for him, I have two. Yeah, Rope-a-Dope. Is that one?
Rope-a-Dope. Yeah, that's Rope-a-Dope.
Awesome.
Rope-a-Dope is the next record. This record was this is the only record that I brought that's a Second Womb collaborate or a Second Womb record. The Second Womb is me and my producer Father Earth. The other projects that I'm working on right now are without Father Earth right now. He's back home actually riding his bike like 70, 80 miles a day. I'm super proud of him. Yeah, Rope-a-Dope. It just this record was fitting just because of the nature of the world right now. It just seems like, music is always written in foresight. And I felt like I was just on to some things back in the day. Wrote this record probably in 2013, 2014. So you guys will see the similarities in today's age and the record.
Oh, you know what? This is what we need to meet. And I want you to meet all my friends here too. And one of my biggest friends is like Eugen, and he's in a wheelchair, and he's been like just mastering life, and he's had a baby like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, and it's just amazing. Because he had the hip hop love events going on here, and hip hop is his big love. So, like so much similarities. Like that's why I was attracted to your name. Everybody's like, why would he name himself like that? I was like, yeah, sense of humor. It's like, come on, like
Right.
rubbing it in people's faces, being
Exactly.
like, yeah,
Laugh
I
at
know,
yourself
I
once.
get you.
Laugh at yourself
We
once.
get
Like,
you. Yeah, exactly. We get you. That's what that's just what I wanted to
last
put
night
in.
I said my name at the show, and this lady, I just looking at her face when I said it, and her face just did not move. I'm like, it's okay, lady. Like, it's okay to just tighten
But
up,
I
loosen
love
up.
that about you the first time, I heard it. I'm just like, oh my gosh. Because it reminds me of my guys here, where I come from, my label, Risk Industries. Silly, crazy people that love and take serious situations with humor a lot of times because life is very heavy. That's what I do, So yeah, I got you, and I love that.
That's what we gotta do, man.
All right. Well, I'm just making sure real quick that the sound is not crackling. Oh, okay. It is crackling. Okay. Well, there's a fix. For
Oh
that.
wait, guys, you're gonna get I'm still looking for I'm on it. I'm looking for the here it is, people. Here is the graphic. Look for Sam. Can you see him? I mean, just like what you gotta do is click on the thing. You can actually open link and then you double click it, or you double click it and it opens in the browser, and then you zoom in. Tell me where he is. Where is Sam? It was Snell, and I made it obvious. I actually hit him so much better that nobody found him. Tyger was laughing at me. She's like, this doesn't make no sense to me. Nobody's gonna find him, but I see him from here. Come on.
So it's like, where's Waldo, basically?
Yeah, it's kind of.
Where's Sammy?
I'm always gonna hide Sam somewhere. You
Yeah,
gotta find him, and you can win things.
I see it.
Yes. Yep. And here's Skyline.
Skyline got
I'm
it.
gonna write this down. Yeah. First one. So what do you want, Skyline? Do you want the NFT or do you want the sticker? How you won real? Snoop, did you get the tail?
He circled it, but he spent too much time like opening it up and circling it and saving the picture and posting it instead of just saying in the tail.
Yeah. Oh, Swoop, that wasn't swoopy.
All right.
You won, Skyline Tigers.
I think she wants to les out with you. I'm just kidding.
She's
So-
hot, man. I would make out with her. No, I'm just
Totally.
kidding. Totally.
So I don't know what exactly she's wanting. So it's between the sticker
Yeah.
and the NFT, right?
Exactly. Sticker or NFT. She's on showroom. She already won the snail NFT, actually. Oh, so she's got it already. So she's getting the sticker. I'm so funny. I'll talk to her in behind. So, hey, Dookie. So
Yeah.
then the next track. So what's that about? Did you just?
Rope a
she
dope.
wants
Rope
a
a dope.
Rope-a-dope. Okay.
Rope a dope is basically it's just me speaking about the ills of the world and realizing, I guess, my morality, I believe, and my immortality in the spiritual sense. Rope a dope is just me realizing the evils in the world and attempting to shut them off and going inside myself and finding the God inside myself, I believe. My lyrics can explain my words way more better, I guess you could say. But rope a dope, this is rope a dope from Second Womb. You know, the womb in every room you ain't never been in, fool.
Yep.
Spread the dookie all across the planet.
We all
Watch
been
the
there,
hands keep
man.
expanding. You know.
Got it.
Are you a big Muhammad Ali fan?
Oh, I love Muhammad Ali, man. You know, that boy was a poet. That boy was, and his words was so potent. Everything that he said was so forward and to the point. You know, he was very conscious in the way he was speaking. So I definitely take a lot from his arsenal in that manner. It's because he was such a powerful speaker and people listened to when he spoke. Yeah, Muhammad Ali is a very big inspiration for me.
Right on.
Focused. You know how to focus. That was
Cassius Clay.
Well, when I hear rope a dope, that's what I think is Muhammad Ali.
Yeah, right. And actually, it's crazy that you even said that because I think that was the reason why we came up with that, because it was a rope a dope. It was like me hitting, stepping back, me hitting again, stepping back, me hitting. It was exactly like that.
Yeah. Let's do this, man. Rondon. Hit it.
Hit it. All right.
Raindrops forming on my fortitude. Don't really watch the telly too. Oh. Raindrops forming on my fortitude. Woke up, heard the morning news. Feels like I'm absorbing lies. Don't really watch the telly too, but less it's on adventure time. But rather sit in quiet minds to see if I can see inside. One day I'll master it, resurrect the Lazarus. Track inside the zombie state, the masses under voodoo spells. I'm not sure who to tell. All I see are corpses, hobbits smiling, portraits die paying the mortgage and end up in the morgue. The irony, subconscious fears resurface just to lie to me. More than positive motion, I should've took up pottery. Colonists overthrew a public, left us with a colony. This is foreign policy, it's mockery. Seems like I'm the only one who notices well. Other than cold and shit, I swear I spit the coldness. My rope a dope flow legit, inspired by the real effect. Guillotine for Jim the Jack for hiding more and giving less. We died the night, I know the skies will open up and the angels will escort us to heaven. Never to be born again, to see the horns of men. Only dwell in your kingdom of forever. Never in my earthly form do I think to see your demons. Keen to their clever ways. Bright nights, dark days, hot ice, cold flames. Was propane to a flu cane. Who slain once a flu came? Who saying vaccinations aren't too sane? Who claim weapons of mass destructions don't hide in your lunch? How much can you take it till you fed up? Clean the red up from the war zone. The more gone, the more green is the more known. Kundalini surfing, still coiled up tightly. A quiet Aquarius in the absence of the Pisces. Mind over matter, connected through the static of the magic. I tend to stay silent through the chatter. Focused on hocus pocus, flow is an open ocean. Reclaim the power, break loose of a ghostly groping. Swords in the core with the hope Obama promised. Find me conscious on your noggins honor. Provided I'm a shining star, align the comets with science of a prophet's knowledge. We died the night under the skies will open up and the angels will escort us to heaven. Never to be born again, to see the horns of men. Only dwell in your kingdom of forever. Never in my earthly form do I think to see your demons. Keen to their clever ways. Bright nights, dark days, hot ice, cold flames. Was propane to a Luke can.
Real thing. Wow.
That's rope is built for you guys. I actually wrote that
Wow.
record a few years back. It was funny because I forgot about that song and I was talking to somebody and it was telling me how it's the age of Aquarius, and then I remember my lyric. I said, um, uh, "Who slain once the flu came? Who's saying vaccinations aren't too sane? Who claim weapons of mass destruction doesn't hide in your lunch? How much can you take until you fed up? Clean a red up from the war zone. The more gone, the more green, it's the more known. Your Kundalini surfing is still coiled up tightly. Acquire Aquarius in the absence of the Pisces." I remember the year 2012 that we were transitioning from the years of Pisces into Aquarius, into the year of Aquarius. And I remember writing that. And it was just funny to me how years later in 2021, people was like, "Oh, we're reaching the age of Aquarius." I'm like, bro, I was on that information like in 2013, 2012. So like, it's just, music is definitely used when you're tapping into something. It's used as a foresight to the situation that's going to happen, when you're into that energy. But yeah, that was a throwback song. That was one from Second Womb. If anybody's looking for that, that's on volume, I believe, 7, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. But you can check out all our music under Second Womb on all platforms. Second WOMB, and spread the dookie.
Spread the dookie, man.
And
Yes.
can you tell everybody where to find you? I know your name.
Yeah, you can find my next Dookie Brownflow on all social medias. DOOKIE Brownflow. I actually started my own music page as well. So all of the music that's under Dookie Brownflow is not produced by Father Earth. But if you're looking for my 6 hours worth of music with my producer Father Earth, you can check that under Second Womb. But you can just go to Instagram and find all the links to there. My name is Dookie Brownflow. Yeah. Or you can hashtag spread the Dookie anywhere on the internet, and I'm the only one that come
Spread the dookie, man.
up.
I love you. It's amazing. Oh man, an honor to have you on.
It truly
How
is.
is Father? How is he doing?
Earth is great. We haven't been too much in communication just because I'm not sure what's going on with life. I mean, life just happens to people.
I
But
know.
we've been talking here and there, but I see him through Instagram and he's been literally riding his bike 70, 80 miles a day, literally every
Wow.
single
So he's
day
on his path, and
on
now
his
that you we'll meet
hmm
again. This happens. Oh my gosh, got to touch base again with like an old time friend who visited me twice in Japan. And yeah, her and I, we were just like the past week, we were like, oh my, I'm so happy to have you back, and we're like, I love you. Oh my gosh, I love you. It's
Yeah,
just like, yeah, we go our
those
own ways,
connections.
but yeah,
Exactly.
and the day we meet, it's just like as if time never
Time never
had passed.
exactly.
Yeah,
That's
it's
how
just
it is every single time.
beautiful.
Yeah, I'm ready to see Earth again and get some more music. I just moved out here. I'm looking for a place out in Las Vegas as well. So if any of you guys ever come to Las Vegas, it doesn't matter if you're listening, no matter if you're on the show, pull up on me. Make sure you get in contact with me so I can take you around the city, show you some good food. We can go to shows, we can perform, or we can just chill, kick it, politic, talk about some money. I'm actually working with a blockchain company out here. It's a new blockchain called the Safe Zone. Um, yeah, this is like changed my life. I'm actually in the process of working with an international scouting team. So I'm going to be
Hmm.
scouting international talent for a show that we have called The
Wow,
Biggest Talent every year. And
love
this
that.
blockchain has been working under the radar for about 10 plus years now. And I believe that this is going to be one of the biggest cryptocurrencies that we have ever seen. It's called Yen. Their market cap is over $1 billion right now. And literally they have no promotion. They don't pay for promotion. We have a saying inside of the safe zone called "We Share Success," and that's literally what I've been doing for the past 6 months. And I've been learning and building so much. I've been investing, and my wallet has just been growing and things of that nature. So if anybody's familiar into the new quantum financial system, um, I'm not sure if you guys heard of the term Nasara Jasara, but this currency is the rainbow currency that's spoken about in
Okay,
Jasara and Nasara. So, yeah, guys, just talk to me, holla at me. I'm glad to give you guys some information on what I've been doing.
hit up Dookie Brownflow
Please.
here on Discord. Amazing stuff. I love this. Yeah. Also, I'd like to announce that I've founded or like brought to life a project a long time ago. It was in 2011 called Gaia Intervention, and we had it on spotlight on the artists, but Tyger helped me to or we're going to go into different, we grew to different heights because
Hmm.
we already helped somebody out, and we are helping it. And I'd like to say thank you so much, Junk Feathers, you wonderful, wonderful human being. He just paid $5 for a track that's actually one, and just it's the latest track. Do you have that? Do you have that on? I don't know if we could play this now or we could play it after, but I think it's called Nostalgia. I'm gonna pop the link into the chat room, because all the proceeds go to Carlos. Um, I've already had like a little guy intervention. We were able to buy him some glasses. He lives in Venezuela, and he made this beautiful song called Nostalgia, where like Tyger fit in. We played it like I think 2 shows ago, and yes, a beautiful thing. So right now I brought Gaia intervention onto into life on like the Hive blockchain. I've done a lot. I worked with a hip hop artist called Tio, where we like put like some hip hop contest. Oh no, not contest. Yeah, it was a contest together in a club in Okinawa, where like somebody could win a rain mixer. So things go far here. When we mean it, we mean it. If we want to help, we do. So we don't have like our eyes everywhere, but yes, this is what's going to go on. Yeah. Gaia invention is hit the blockchain now. I brought that into life back in Japan when like Fukushima happened, and things became really serious and around us. And like humans are going to be we are going to be the death of themselves if they don't like become awareness. And
Right.
you can move so much. I know. I've been sick with like an illness, and mind over matter. That's what happened,
Facts.
and
Facts.
no, it's true. It's freaking true. Yeah. You just need to be there mentally also to be conquer everything. You can conquer everything
Hmm.
that's brought in front of you, but you have to be there mentally. And so yeah. So yeah, next song. You got one with you, or should we play Nostalgia, Rondon?
That was the last song I had for him, and then also we've
Okay.
got 50 minutes left in the show, and I think we still have 2 more guests as well. Just
Okay, let's
FYI.
do that. Okay, I'm just gonna pop the link in here. Let's do that, and thank you. Oh my gosh, he's like so subtle. Let's do this. Moving on. Our next guest. Let's pull him in. Dookie.
Yes, yes.
Obviously. Thank you. Please come
Thank you.
back.
Of
Keep us
course, I'm gonna.
updated.
Yes, I will keep you guys updated. Please, guys, talk to me. I'm gonna come back, Devon, after this show. If you don't mind, let's just rap for a little bit so we could just catch up and flow.
Let's do
I know
that.
it's
Yeah.
15 minutes left, but I thank you guys. I appreciate you
Yeah.
guys.
Well,
Much love,
go ahead.
much love, respect, prosperity, peace, abundance, and liberty to all you guys. Rondon, you're amazing. Divine and Tiger, I love you guys. Um, all you other guys, Jeff, I appreciate you. Everybody in the chat, man, much love, yo. Spread the dookie all across the planet. Wash your hands, keep expanding.
Yeah. Wear a mask.
Right on, man.
Wear a mask, wear a mask, but drink water.
Oh gosh, he's so amazing, and you are too. Thank you so much, Rondon. Swoopy, you just swooped in here. I didn't have to grab you. So, thank you for being here. Normally it's me, so thank you, Rondon. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. I love MSP Waves. Go check out, for a better sound, listen or watch mspwaves.com. So,
Hello, hello, hello.
hi,
Am I live on air?
you're live.
Yeah, how's it going?
Good. I'm ecstatic this whole week. I've been like I said in the beginning, over yeah, it's very, very overwhelming for me to be alive. So yes, it's amazing. So hello.
Yeah, it's super cool. I'm glad that you and Tiger are doing this.
Yes, I love her so much. It really bugs me that she's not here right now because it's a great show. No, so thank you for coming here.
Yeah, anytime.
Great show, great channel. There's Alien Honey. Hi. We're gonna have her on next week.
That's her bot that she made.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
She's
just
so
she
clever.
learned
Oh
how
my
to
gosh.
code.
I'm just like, I tell you. just learning. It's I mean, I learned a lot, like being on a blockchain, like since the end of 2017. And like just seeing these developments and her just like making the showroom, the NFT showroom, and wow, how did that come to happen? We're gonna ask her next week, but yeah. Hey, did you ever imagine like Rondon taking over like the technical side of the show? Isn't that cool? Swoopy.
Yeah, I always thought he was just a clown, but he's
No,
more than
he's
a clown.
not. He's amazing. He's got so much. He's so peace. He's like, whenever he comes on, he's like, hey. So he's like, and explains the technical side of the show. So
It's because he's got no eyes. His eyes don't work.
whatever. Stop hating, man. This is a show of love. So hey, you won. You won the sticker. We got to talk.
Yeah,
after
hell
the
yeah,
show
I
as
won.
well. I need your
I always
address
win.
to send it to you. What's this? What kind of songs did you bring with you today?
Do you have all the links? I sent them all to Tyger, and I
Yeah,
guess she's.
Tyger passed them on to Ron.
Yeah, we got them. I found your unlisted videos and commented on them.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, I have a ton of unlisted videos.
I mean, really, if one thing, I just wanted to say, everybody leaves a trace, So in Tiger's
Oh
last
yeah,
post on
I have a
Hive,
ton of
that
yeah.
just shows. So watch out.
No, like anyone could blackmail me by now. Everything's out there.
Yeah, really, it's freaking dangerous. Actually, you need to watch out. It's wow.
Well, that's why I
So
try to blackmail myself. Get ahead of the game.
you get it over with, man. So,
Yeah.
so done with. Yeah. Hey. So first track. What do we got, Rondon? What you got?
Oh yeah, the first track's my latest. It's called Star Wave, and I hope you guys like it.
there you have it.
Wow. Beautiful.
Yeah.
I love that. I love your music, and I really love your art. You know, it's wow. You're
Thank you.
yeah. So you always like uh progress. Forward, and I really like that about you, man.
Yeah, you always got to move forward, even if you
Yeah.
fail. Always fail
Oh
forward.
wow. Fuck that. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Dad. Sorry, Dad.
Is
My
that part of
dad's
your
listening.
augmented reality stuff?
That song was just a one-off track. I just wanted to make a track, but the 100 Mountains project, I created 100 mountain artworks and I NFT'd all of them, like I minted all of them. And each artwork comes with a print with an AR layer. And I'm actually shipping out all 100 prints this weekend. But yeah, they all sold out. I'm pretty much like a ETH whale now,
Wow.
so it's like fucking
Wow.
awesome.
Did you hear that? Like what Dookie just dropped into the chat room? He would love to sing or put some rhymes over your
Hey, I'm
track.
down. I'm so down, dude. Let's
Yes.
do a whole
Oh my gosh.
EP,
I
bro.
love this about this show or these shows. I had a different one before, and this is what I love the most is when you guys connect, and it's just it's amazing to know all of you people in this world knowing, I've met a few of you like Ed, but it's also good to know like you have you have our backs in certain spots of the world. So this
Yeah,
makes
and
the
it's
world a
it's
good
so
place.
cool because this is like a mega niche, but
Mm.
Junk Feathers, you and
Oh my
Jeff,
gosh.
Dookie over here, like we're all
Rhonda,
just so damn like talented. It's insane.
everybody in the chat room, Skyline Tigers. Have you heard her zombie, audio book? Wow.
Yeah, it's just like we're all highly creative and we finally have a space to do something with it, you know?
Yeah, totally. Amazing. Hi, making stuff. He's like the person who actually has the really cool show on after us. He tells you how to make stuff, how to live off grid and build homes. So if you are interested in these things, then you should be because the world is changing. Just keep on listening. That's all I wanted to say. So hey, what's your next track, man?
Oh, let me just drop the link for the 100 Mountain work so you guys could check them
Sure.
out.
Yeah.
Chill away, brother. Wait, so they're all sold out, right?
Hope it's
Yeah, they all sold out, and just I like to jump into a space and see what people complain about, and then try to solve the problems for myself,
yeah,
and
good.
then offer that like as a solution, but like show the solution.
You just like to have
So
new complaints come up, don't you? You're tired of the same old complaints.
yeah, yeah. I like complaints because then I could be like, all right, that's a problem I could solve. So
Yeah.
everyone's always talking about minting fees and how it's so expensive to mint an artwork. But I found
You're
out
like,
that through
duh, man. That's how you
OpenSea,
do it.
through OpenSea, you
Yeah.
can set up a collection, and there's only one initial fee. After that, you could mint as many works as possible. That's how I was able to mint all 100 in a
Oh wow.
month.
So here's the
Yeah,
thing. You need to explain this to me. I'm on OpenSea because Left House, Brian McGuire, who had like his Left House special on our show, invited
yeah,
me there. So I'm there, but I am clueless. I've been gone for 1 year. You know what? We've been from like okay development into a different universe, and suddenly we're in a different galaxy over there. It's like no, different the other way around. First galaxy and then universe. So now we're in a different universe. This is like wow. People, it's hard. It's if you have to keep up because if you don't,
yeah,
you
yeah,
feel like
definitely.
completely wow displaced, and that's how I felt. And a lot of everybody that has been gone for the last year. So please give me like a tutorial on like OpenSea because like I said, I have like
Yeah,
an account there.
definitely.
So
OpenSea's like the flea market of NFTs. Everyone kind of looks down on it, but it's super easy to build your own collection, and then you just do your own marketing on Twitter and like all these other platforms that are
yeah,
curated and they have application processes or whatever. Like that doesn't really matter. Like if you're out there doing quality stuff, engaging with the audience and community, like your work's gonna get seen. So I was able
Okay.
to build a grassroots tribe of collectors,
Awesome.
and now we're onboarding new artists, and I'm like guaranteeing sales for these new artists all over the
But Junk
world.
Feathers should be on there. He's
Yeah,
amazing.
yeah.
You have like, yeah, totally.
If none of you have minted any works yet, like hit me up. Like I have this
Definitely.
Genesis project I'm working on. We're guaranteeing sales. I'm getting you an auction slot in this auction that is like super popular. And yeah, it's on OpenSea. It's very easy to just mint a ton of works, fucking very in low cost. And then what I did, I priced them really low. That way they all sold. And I told them like if it gets to this level, I'm gonna fund an art book. I'm gonna fund the prints. I'm gonna build the AR level layers. And eventually, yeah, it all got funded. The prints are on the way out. I'm gonna build the art book. The art book itself is gonna have all 100 mountain artworks and all 100 AR layers, and they're gonna be signed and everything. And then yeah, I've like it's all just been grassroots. It's all just been high energy and hustle. As long as you have that, you could really be successful in this
Yeah,
space.
we all do. That's the thing. But we don't want to be taken advantage of anymore. And hey, Junk Feathers, it's not about you knowing about NFT. It's about you making art. I know that you are going to be able to sell it as an NFT. So that's all I'm saying. And yeah, hook up with like Swoopy here. He'll tell you. So
Yeah, yeah,
it's
definitely.
oh,
Like I feel like I've changed the game in my own little way, and I just want to
that's
help other
awesome.
artists change
Oh,
their
thank
lives
you.
because it's changed my life.
Oh, it's amazing.
But yeah, that's the 100 Mountains project. My next one is I'm doing the Crypto Muses, and I'm working with one of my really good friends. She's like a fashion designer and model in the UK, but like
Okay.
she's really crazy. Like she's crazy like me. Like she's me in a female form. So it's just weird how well we vibe. And yeah, I brought the idea of all 9 muses to her, and she took all the original photos, like with the iconography or whatever, like
Okay.
the globe, the tragic mask, the comedy mask, and yeah, she did all the original photos, and then I just glitched them out like crazy.
Oh, cool.
And there's going to be 9 sets of 9 muses. I've already sold 6 sets. The last 3 are going to drop March 3rd, and they're all going to be individual and have like individual movement and stuff. Let me post a little preview of those.
Hey, do that. And hey, I don't want to disturb your flow, but I think I forgot to post the link to the Segovia track, where like thank you again, Junk Feathers. You paid $5, so I'm gonna do that. Right? I don't want to like swoop your flow, but I think it will go good together. Um, I'm so awkward sometimes. I'm sorry.
No, no worries. But yeah, those are the 9 muses. Those are like the base images. I'm still gonna add animation,
Amazing.
and anyone that collects all 9 is gonna be entered into a raffle that she's gonna do.
Okay. So
And
where can you where again on this OpenSea you can like sign up for this? That's OpenSea, right?
well, this collection isn't minted yet. It's gonna drop Wednesday, but I've been doing like pre-orders. But yeah, Wednesday they're all gonna be out, and then we're gonna do the raffle a few days after that.
Wow, so you're like actually giving people with the heads up here. It's not out yet. It's gonna drop Wednesday. So peeps, keep an eye and ear open. Swoop is
Yeah,
gonna
there's only 3 sets left, and
oh
I've had
amazing.
a lot of collectors tell me that they're easily worth like 30 ETH and shit. I mean, I don't know if that's true, but they've been selling like really fast at 1 ETH, all 9 for 1 ETH.
Wow. Wow. And Ethereum has been what's the high it has been to and what's it at now?
It got
Oh,
close
it
to
hit
2,000.
2K. Yeah, it hit
Wow.
2K for a little bit, and then it crashed to 1400, and everyone gets all depressed, but like I've already lost my life savings like twice. It doesn't matter to me anymore, you know?
I haven't, yeah, you can't like invest everything. You just like there's smart. You know what's the coolest thing though? What I did, and you reinvest, and with like Bitcoin, I earned like a lot. So I just made a real big turnaround. It was amazing. So I am keep investing it into other places. But I heard, don't put all your money anywhere.
Oh
I've been
yeah,
learning for
definitely.
the past 2 years,
Always have like some kind of savings or backup
And
or
always
something.
when something goes up, I was told to take it out 50-50, keep in 50, take out 50. So there's like just like
Yeah,
a
yeah.
little,
Always sell high. Always sell high.
I was
And
like so
when it
curious.
crashes, that's when you want to buy.
Definitely. I mean, then it's slow. That's so mean, but yeah, I'm really hopeful, really for what's going on Hive in our days, because like a lot of great people have been coming back. Our next guest is the old schooler. He actually has been on the platform before me. Oh, look at in the audience, it's Freeze. Hello, South Africa. Another person like there's Ed Priva too, and Lee's probably listening. So yeah, beautiful. Oh, I haven't seen her around for a long time. So yeah, let's yeah, carry on. Bring in our next guests.
Oh, you want
We
to play
do
this
have
last track here? We got one more track from
yeah,
him.
obviously, yeah, we're gonna play that. So
All right.
but then
So
move
Yeah,
on.
this
Do you want
this
to
one's
talk about
called
it now or like talk about it after? Sorry, that was like really
this one's called
insensitive.
Lucid. It's gonna be the final tokenized music video. The whole video is gonna be tokenized, and that's what we're giving away for the raffle. But yeah, go ahead and play it, and then
Which
go ahead and bring
our raffle? We
Darren.
have this in our. I don't even know that.
No, 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 no.
Okay.
Like the people that collect all 9 of my
Oh yeah,
muses
right.
are gonna be entered into a raffle to win the music video.
Wow.
right on. Well,
Beautiful.
throw a link up to how people can get your muses, and here we go. Here's Lucid.
All right, cool. Thank you.
And there you have it. That is Lucid by the one and only Soundwaves Photon.
Yay, swoop.
Yeah, thank you
Beautiful.
so much.
Thank
Go ahead and get Darren on. I love you guys. Peace.
I don't want to cut you off. Come on, you're not gonna. Like, yeah, really beautiful stuff. Thank you for sharing this art, and bring her on next time. So that would be really beautiful. Just widen the family. Bring in somebody else to the community. So yeah, I'm just like, I didn't want to cut you off, but like time is running out, and I tend to talk too much. I wish Tyger was here.
She cracks the whip.
Yeah, she does.
All right, so we're going to bring Darren on. Thank you so much, Swoop, for coming on. And here we go. We've got Darren Claxton in the audience. Welcome, Darren.
Yeah.
Hello, how are you?
Hi, good. I hope you're good too. I heard you had a severe case of COVID, and dude, it makes me so mad, all the freaking people that don't understand that it's real. So I'm just really, really happy you're here today. Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, no, do you know what? I was one of the people that didn't believe it,
Oh,
and
wow.
then my dad got it in just after Christmas,
I know.
and he ended up in hospital for a week or so on oxygen. So that's when it hit, that's when it hit me and my sister, and we realized this shit's real, and it was touch and go with dad. He had a few scans in hospital, and he didn't eat for probably 10 days. He was on liquid food, and it was really, really scary, and that hit me. And I thought, this shit is real, because before that I was a little bit like, what's going on here, didn't really believe it. And then dad got better, came out of hospital, and then a month ago I got COVID as well, probably from school, from teaching. So
Yeah.
but I could have caught it anywhere, to be honest. Because I've been going to the supermarket and stuff like that with the rest of the family. I haven't really been anywhere because
That's
the
the
kids
thing,
are
people I talk
yeah
to that contracted it are like, they took care. They don't know where it came from. Do you know where your flu came from? Do you know where your cold comes from? It's like, no, carelessly. But although I'm like, what I get, I'm like, I have to watch out even more. So I've been trained for long. So I know.
yeah
I go out, I disinfect my hands. I come out, I disinfect my hands, and then put the stuff away, disinfect my
yeah
hands again, then take the mask off. You see people like even our politicians going on air, touching their mask. I'm like, oh gosh,
yeah
contaminated. I always think contaminated. So yeah, it's hard to keep track, but
it
people
is.
should
But I'm,
at least put an effort in because it's serious. And yeah, I'm sorry, about your dad, and I'm glad though that he's doing good.
yeah, it was very, very tough and go. One day I said, we're not sure he's going to come home. And that just destroyed me because I've only got my dad. I haven't got any more parents. I just have my dad.
I know.
So it was a really tough time. But then obviously I got it, and I've just been downstairs. Now I'm out of breath. I've just popped downstairs then to get a coffee. It's just I run and I'm a fit guy. It's really affected my lungs. It's so yeah, it brought it home to me that it is real, definitely real. But I'm getting better. We've been out for a walk today with the family, and I'm trying to just build up my strength again. So because as you know, Denise, I used to go out and run 5 miles, 10 miles.
I know.
I can, and I'm 47 years old, and I can run 10 miles. But not at the moment. So just got to build that back up. But it's for anyone who doesn't believe, watch how you go.
No, yeah,
It will
I
get.
saw so many people putting out videos too. It's like, even if it's not about you, you don't want one of your loved ones to contract that and have the possibility for something worse to happen. How? If you have a conscience, don't. Just
Yeah.
look, here's the thing. I lived in Japan for 7 years. People in Asia just deal with all these things differently, even
Yeah.
with the flu. Like, and if they know, there's like flu seasons, cold seasons, they wear masks because they just don't. It's the same with like noise. They just don't want to bother anybody. It's something of politeness. There are certain places and certain times where you do things, and this is what I found that so very respectful. So yeah, that I don't get it. I really don't get it. You're not doing anybody harm. You know, I've been under the knife, and thankfully the surgeons who operated on me, you know, didn't complain about having to use the mask for over 8 hours. Otherwise, I wouldn't be alive. So, you know, screw that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So let's not talk about that anymore. But anyway, 'cause you kind of get
That's music.
it's all you hear, isn't it? It's all we hear on the
Yeah,
news. So
it is.
let's get
I'm
to
just
music.
happy to
So
hear live. Yeah.
me too, because I'll tell you, yeah, it was touch and go at one point. Karen was like, "Should I call an ambulance?" I went, "I think I need to go to hospital," because I was laying, but I couldn't breathe properly. I was like, "Oh my god!" But then 2 hours later, I was fine. It was like came in waves. It was really odd. But anyway, I'm here to tell this tale. So there you go.
So just so you guys know that we do, like I got 4 tracks for you, and we got 20 minutes, which means probably one of the tracks isn't going to make it.
That's good.
That's fine.
We got links.
That's fine.
You're going to pop your links in, right? So.
Yeah,
hopefully.
No, I mean just in the
see.
chat room. You know, whatever what you want to share, you're free to share. You know, so it's a bit different. Normally, I have like a list, but hey, it's just like go ahead. And
what happened to Tyger anyway? Because I fell asleep a little bit actually.
I
was tired.
Her internet was gone.
Sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I just like scratched my nose. Her internet went gone. Went Google goodbye. So we don't know. We're gonna talk about that whenever she comes back. We don't. Yeah, really don't know.
No problem. Yeah.
Yeah, her internet went by, and then had all these guests lined up and scheduled and waiting, and so we just did what we had to do. The show must go on, and we continued.
Isn't that awesome? Rondan is here.
But, he's great, isn't he? We was in last night together, weren't we?
I never thought he would come on to rescue the show. So
of course he will.
He does.
We hung out last night, didn't we, dude? We hung out in the man cave last night, and I've done a little show for everybody.
Absolutely.
And he helped me on there too.
The first track. What's the track? Talk about it.
So the first track is my new single called "Crazy Little Town," and it's a rework of the song that I wrote back in probably 2002. It's sort of first born. Yeah, and it's about my hometown, where obviously
I don't have that one.
When Dad was Crazy Little Town. Yeah, I sent her the links, dude.
I've got Nothing's in My Way, Inside Your Soul, Early Morning Light, and Live the Moment.
Oh, okay. Nothing's in My Way then. Let's go for that.
Yeah, that's the first one I got here queued up.
Nothing's in My Way. So that's a video, I believe, isn't it? I sent. Is that right?
It is, yes.
Or is that? That's right. So should we play the video? This is Nothing's in My Way. I shot this video with a selfie stick and a mobile phone. There you go. Homemade. Totally raw video, just me being a fool. So I hope you enjoy it. So do I go over to MSP Waves and watch now? Do I? Is that what I do?
Woke up late this morning thinking same shit, different day. What could possibly go wrong? Nothing stands in my way, There's nothing in my way. To my happy tablet which helps me to find a way. Helps with my anxiety, then everything's okay, it's okay. Everything's okay. Do I even care if you don't know the strength of your mind? People stop and stare at you and talk together time to time. Do I even care if you don't know the strength of your mind? Stare at you and talk together time to time.
Filming a video. Filming a video for my music.
When the feelings rearrange, I feel like running free. Who will come and find me there. It's necessarily all of me. It is always me. Woke up naked this morning thinking same shit different day. What could possibly go wrong? Nothing stands in my way, in my way. There's nothing in my way. Do I even care if you don't know the strength that you're on mine? People stop and stare at you and talk together time to time. Do I even care if you don't know the strength that you're on mine? People stop and stare at you and talk together time to time.
And there you have it. That was Nothing in My Way by the one, the only, Darren Claxton.
Thank you. Nothing's in my way. Yeah, it's a song of mental health, you know, and coping with things, and getting up and taking your happy tablet, which is your, you know, some people have medication. It's quite a sore subject with some people, but I embrace it, and I take my tablet in the morning, and it helps me through the day, and it does help me. Yeah, and I try to stop them, and it didn't work, and I felt poorly again. So I thought, you know what, it's not affecting me in any bad way, so let's just take it. You know, and since then, for the last 5 months now, I've been taking CBD oil, which I swear by. It's absolutely amazing stuff. So that, coupled with that happy tablet, is boom shakalak. You know, it's getting me through every day and pushing the creativity to the next level. So, yes. Any questions? Everyone's gone quiet.
All right, yeah, I'm just getting your next song all queued up here in the background while.
Okay, what song are we going for, Ron? Which one are you choosing?
Well, I got a list here that I was given, so that's the only thing I can go by, and I've got Inside Your Soul.
Yeah, cool song. So Inside Your Soul is another remake. I've looked at some of my songs. I think Denise does this, and I think a lot of musicians do this. And the beauty of being a songwriter and a sort of multi-instrumentalist like I am is I can do what I like on my songs. You know, I don't. I used to sort of record them, leave them, release them into the wild like young children, you know, and let them do their thing. But then I realized actually they're my songs, and if I don't like the way they sound, or if I want to change the way they sound, then I'll change the way they sound. And that's what I've done, you know. So, and this is what I've done to Inside Your Soul. It's totally different to the EP version that was out a couple of years ago. So Inside Your Soul, here you go.
Oh, we lost Divine, but yeah, it's okay. We'll play the song and
okay.
Be right back.
Won't you fight to survive?
And there we go.
Yeah. Who did you work with on that? Was that David? Davud?
You got yourself
Your
muted there,
mic's
Darren. Yeah, no, he said that was.
Hey.
There you go.
Was that Davud?
Yeah,
Was that
cool.
Davud with you?
It was, yeah. Yeah, it was
I
David.
want to
Yeah,
bring
that's
him
my
back
song.
Gosh, you guys got to come back on the show together. Davud needs to come.
Yeah, we're a great little
forever
double
to
act.
talk to him.
Yeah. It has, yeah. We've just been doing stuff under the, he's been producing some of the new songs of mine, and he's just in tune with what I like, what I do really. We're on the same
I like
wavelength.
that. I love that. I love that you guys back then found each other. You pop some links of you guys. You founded the band. So I'd really like to hear what he's up to back down in Iran. And being a musician and so different to everybody else there. So and making great music. So I like that. I love that you guys found each other on the blockchain back then. So he's back on Hive. I
It's
saw him
cool.
around too.
He is. I mean, we're on. I don't know if you're allowed to mention the other blockchain. I don't know how all the politics are. I'm not into all of that, but
don't.
I do use a lot of different blockchain because I'm a musician. I need to earn money, and so if I can earn some crypto elsewhere, then I do that, But I don't want to
That's
get
your
involved
prerogative,
with politics.
so.
Yeah, and I think Davu does the same because he needs a lot of money. He's in Iran, and it's a poor country, and the guy needs to earn his living. So yeah, he does post on both, I think. But he's. I spoke to him this morning. Yeah, I speak to him most days. We're in touch most days, firing ideas back and forwards. And we've got our band called Broken Ocean. But what's happened is somebody in America are called Broken Ocean. So we've had a little bit of legality stuff to deal with. It's not got that far. Yeah, it's not got that far down the legal road yet, but it could. So we need to change the name because they did have it first. To be fair, so.
Oh, well. Always check on the internet before you name yourself, especially now when you have the opportunity. So
yeah, well, what we released that stuff sort of 2 years ago, I think, or a year ago, and it's only just now that we checked our Broken Ocean Spotify, and there's some songs on there we didn't know. Like, what the hell's this? So obviously, they've uploaded it to their distributor, and it's gone straight onto our Spotify Broken Ocean account because it's the same name. You see, it couldn't differentiate between the two, so we've got to change our name to get those songs removed from our account. So it's a bit of a pain in the neck. So we're gonna have to upload everything again. So take everything down, change the name, but we're still trying to decide on that name really for us.
So Darren, did you want to play one more song before the end of the show?
Yeah, 5 minutes.
I'll rattle on for forever run otherwise.
Well, I mean, we can we can talk until the end, or we can end it with the song.
Let's play a song. What songs have you got?
So I got Early Morning Light and I got Live the Moment. Which one of those?
Right, Early Morning Light. Yeah, is that a track? Is that a SoundCloud?
SoundCloud,
track?
Yes.
Yeah, this is my favorite song that I've written so far. It will always probably be my favorite song, apart from my next single, which is a surprise. But I love this next song. It's called Early Morning Light, and you won't believe this, everybody, but I used my mobile phone, 2 microphones, and an audio interface to record this song.
Nice.
That's what I did. I wanted to record a song with my mobile phone, completely wireless, with a audio interface which is powered by the phone, with a little adapter and a condenser microphone. The drums were recorded with my Huawei smartphone sort of headset, with a little mic. So I tried to do it with minimal equipment. So I'm really proud of this.
Nice.
It's incredible. So.
Well, this is going to carry us out to the end of the show. So
exactly. Let's say goodbye.
Yeah.
Goodbye. Next week, Tyger's going to be back, and this was a good one. Thank you so much, R0nd0n, for doing this, and thank you so much, everybody, for being on the show. Everybody for tuning in. Black Eyed Butterflies, I see you there, and everybody else that is a musician. Why don't you just hit me up and come on the show sometime? So that would be really wonderful. Now,
it's been lovely to catch up with you. It's been lovely to catch up. I'm so glad you're well as well, and you're fighting the good fight. And we'll stay in touch. It's great. So I love you all. Thank you.
Bye bye.
All right. Well, here we go.
Bye bye.
Here's some Darren Claxton to leave you out, and then we're going to be we'll be going right into making stuff. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Enjoy the song.
Cheers, brother.
A long time now to know. Wasted all my highs and lows. Pulled apart my head and it shows. Save me now or go. Pulls apart, you're just unkind. Far beyond my mind. Studied hard just to find and close the door, you've crossed the line. Where you now, you're far behind. Early morning lights, divine, I know. I'm safely locked inside. For now, it shows.